So if you've ever driven with me or told me I could choose the song I wanted to play in the car, then you've probably noticed I have a very interesting playlist of songs. I'm a pretty anxious person, so I really hate it when people ask me to play my music or pick a song because I always overthink to myself, do they like this song? Will they think I'm weird if they listen to my music? Do they like this genre? Should I play a song they like? What kind of song do they like? The cycle never ends. If I'm given the very important job of being the trip's DJ, then most of the time I'll play a Disney song, because who doesn't love Disney music, and it's something we can all jam to. But because I do that, people think all I listen to is Disney songs, which isn't wrong, but I can't play my musical songs because it might be confusing to them as to what the heck the song is about. In my car, we stan Disney music and songs from musicals, but you can argue they're kind of the same thing. Whether I'm in the car, in the shower, doing chores, you best believe I'm screaming defying gravity at the top of my lungs. Now don't get me wrong, I like other genres of music, mainly pop songs, but I love the feeling of being able to belt out a musical song even though I can't really sing. When people ask me why I love musicals so much, I honestly don't know what to say. I hate to admit it, but I haven't seen a live musical. Wait, that's a lie. But I've only seen school productions of musicals. Not that I have anything against school musicals, some are amazing, but I'm talking about awkward cardboard backgrounds, awkward costumes probably from their closets with cheesy choreography. See? And this is why the arts need better funding. There is one downside though, it's that I cannot, for my life, sing. I mean, I'm mediocre at singing and I know how to play a couple instruments, so my ability to listen and adjust my singing isn't terrible, but when it comes to harmonizing or looking at sheet music and singing accordingly, yeah, just give me the failing grade. So when I'm listening to those intense ballads and the singer is about to hit the money note that lasts forever, I can only sit in silence and appreciate their beautiful voices. Okay, kind of off topic, but sometimes my mom uses my car to drive to work, and I have one of those cars that automatically connects your phone to the Bluetooth, and mine is the primary mobile device in my car. And my bedroom window looked out to the driveway, so we were pretty close proximity to the car. I could be listening to music on my headphones when all of a sudden the music will stop. I'll look down at my phone and it will say it's still playing, but I can't hear anything. I tried adjusting the volume, unplugging my earphones and plugging them back in, pausing, then replaying the song. I'll even go as far as doing that millennial thing where you have to blow air into the ports because I don't know what kind of witchcraft happens, but it magically works. Worked when I was young and played the first Xbox console, so I thought it still gotta be magical, but no. I clicked that little box telling me where my phone is connected, and there it was. Connected to my car. I can only imagine how terrifying it must have been to be on the receiving end of that and hearing the music go quiet and then blaring loudly and constantly stopping and playing. Yikes. Sorry, Mom. But back to the topic, this whole music thing is especially awkward when I'm driving with the passenger and a song comes on. I feel the need to justify my music choices when I really don't need to, like, oh, this is from a musical and he's basically singing a breakup song with the colonies because they are trying to leave. P.S. 10 points if you know what song I'm talking about because that's from a very popular musical. I can't even lie when I say I have made an entire separate playlist that I play in my car whenever I have a passenger, and it contained more popular songs that most people would enjoy listening to. It had like 30-ish songs that I would never switch out, so every time it played, it would play the same songs over and over again. And this is why I don't choose to drive if we go out. And I'm only half joking about that. One of the most awkward things is sitting in the car with someone and you are jamming out to a song you both know, and when the song ends, a song they are unfamiliar with plays, and the awesome vibe you had with them a moment ago is now lost. It happens way more to me than you would expect. I have a mix of both English songs and international songs, and when a song in an unfamiliar language plays after the Jonas Brothers was blasting, I'm the only one bopping in my head while the other person in the car maybe nods their head to the beat. You'd think this wouldn't be a big deal because you can introduce them to new music and they could potentially be a fan, but to me, who worries a lot about what people think of me, for some odd reason, it's just awkward and I eventually might skip the song. Thankfully, we live in a world now where songs in different languages can be enjoyed by anyone, no matter what language you speak, but everyone's choices are different, so I can't really do anything about it. Just an FYI though, I'm not ashamed of the music I listen to. It's only when I can feel my friends are not bopping to the music the same way I do is when I feel the need to change the song to something else. So yes, I still will be listening to my own music. Maybe I'll just brainwash everyone to like my music so I don't feel weird about myself.